5. Holy shit. It's real raspy.
Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3. Welcome to Peacekeeper Reaction. My name is Nathan. Thank you so much for joining us. Joining us, as always, my beautifully, lovely, talented co-host with the mo-host,
Dan.
And it's a very special episode. We're continuing filming after a brief hiatus. We went on vacation together to see Ministry,
Gary Newman, and Frontline Assembly.
Ministry killed it, as always. I've seen them a ton of times, but I gotta say, Gary Newman blew me away.
You'd love it. It was fantastic.
And Frontline Assembly actually was a highlight as well. And we got to hang with the guitarist.
Good thing though is you haven't seen them live, so I was able to run to the merch booth and get us merch because I have seen Frontline Assembly. Yeah. But even then, I was in line like, oh, I love this song. I love this song.
Yeah. So a great trip. 3 days in Calgary.
But we're back.
And we're back filming, and we're going to kick things off here. As we are apt to do, always. We always start with some Nightwish. And so I'm going to show you something really cool. But first of all, I just got to right this wrong. That someone in the comment section, every time, for every Nightwish video, says, you're doing a finished video, where's the salmiakki vodka? And finally, in the mail, I got me some salmiakki, Turkish peppers. I made some legit salmiakki vodka. So before we get into it, we're going to be having a shot.
Okay.
Okay. So this is like...
Yes, well, I've had it, and specifically that one. It's still very salty for me, so I would appreciate a little bit.
Yeah, so the first Christmas we spent together, this past Christmas.
Be kind. Be kind.
I brought this as a treat.
Yeah.
And I thought you'd really enjoy it because you're a bartender. You like experimenting with liquor.
Absolutely.
And what I did was I put a whole package of Turkish pepper in this one jar. And so it's like, well, it's a bit strong. So this time I would put half a pack.
Yeah,
so
it's still a bit strong.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah. I'm also just not like a salty black licorice person.
Yes.
But I, like you said, appreciate my liquors and my liqueurs. So
yeah. So before we get into the video, let's salute our brothers and sisters in Finland for this delicious treat. And hurgele gurgele.
Skål.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's just salty black licorice, which is like two things I don't really like that much. But
yeah.
It's all right. It's definitely better than when you put a whole fucking bag in a
it's very
regular size fucking mason jar. Put a whole bag in there.
Yeah.
That was intense.
For sure. Intensities. Whoa, what's happening? What are you doing?
The microphone got stuck on my boob. And he thought it was falling, so I was like, ah! Okay.
Anyways. So we did, I think, Ghost Love Score last with Flori Jansen, and we did Tarja Turunen doing Ghost Love Score before that, and then we kind of discussed the differences. So it's like, well, what should I show her now? There's a lot of great suggestions in the comment section, but I thought, you know what? Let's stay with Tarja Turunen, and let's go back to kind of early Nightwish, and we're going to watch them do a cover.
What?
So we're going to watch Nightwish, and I chose this especially because I know what you like, and it's like, she's going to really like this.
Yeah.
So they're covering guitar legend Gary Moore. I don't know if you know Gary Moore. He's up there with, to me, he's up there with the dude from Dire Straits. You know what I mean? Alexi Laiho.
Don't you hate Dire Straits?
I love Dire Straits.
Oh, maybe it's my mom then.
Yeah, no, I fuck with Dire Straits all day long.
I know,
dude,
so
I will fucking listen. I will watch Dire Straits live any fucking day of the week. You try to say different.
I knew it was one of you two because you two are the only people I talk to. It must be my mom.
But so we're gonna watch them cover "Over the Hills and Far Away."
Oh, I love that song.
You know it?
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's awesome. So we're going to check out the Nightwish version, and this is kind of like a young Nightwish. I'm not sure if someone in the comment section can correct me, but I think even Marco isn't in the band at this point. Are you okay?
We almost forgot our Frank.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank God.
Thank Frank.
Thank God. Yeah, there we go. So I believe... Even maybe I'm wrong, but I think Marco isn't even in the band at this point. That's how early.
You might even be able to tell by the video, but
yeah. So we're gonna watch.
I think we should watch the official.
The official video.
Yeah, I think so, because then we get the vibe of when it was out too.
Yeah, and we haven't checked out a video from Nightwish
that wasn't live.
That wasn't live.
Yeah,
so let's do that. Over the hills and far away. Over the hills and far away.
Okay, on Peacekeeper.
Reaction.
Back in his arms is where she'll be. Over the hills and far away, he swears he will return one day. Far from the mountains and the seas, back in her arms is where he'll be. Over the hills and far away, she prays he will return one day.
All right. Over the hills and far away. Peacekeeper. I love this so much. Obviously, it has all the elements of Nightwish that I love. Tuomas Halpin on the keys, to adding that kind of, because this is an Irish song originally,
Yes.
and you get all that Gary Moore or Irish feel about. You know, if you look back at Ireland's history, there's a lot of they call the Troubles, and a lot of. You know where this song is coming from, being falsely imprisoned, wanting to spend one last weekend with the girl, with the wife of your best friend, which is I don't know if I condone that. Okay, but what did you think about this?
I loved it. So with her, I think it was so flattering, so much more flattering than some of the others, you know how
the
like
Taria, the tracks.
you know, like it actually suited a bit more.
For sure.
You know, like the other
Definitely.
ones have like heavy, like extremely heavy metal aspects, and then you get the grungy and hard vocals.
Yeah. So, like in songs like Phantom of the Opera, they have metal elements, and there's more of a contrast between her style and the band's.
Yeah.
That's kind of like originally is great. But then when you get a singer like Floor who can do that, and then the metal.
But that's what I'm saying is like that, even though both are great, it feels more seamless and suitable, like with Floor. Right? But this is like her song.
Yeah, this suits
like,
her vibe.
The band and her suits her. Like not once was I like all the other ones. I've been like, I wonder what Floor would do. You know? And I'm sorry, but that's the truth, right?
You know what?
But
you don't have to apologize. That's a natural thing.
This is literally the only one that I was like, oh no, Floor can sit on the floor and wait.
Oh, wet floor, caution.
Slippery when wet. Hey.
Anyways,
this is the only one that like I was not the only one, but like it just like genuinely like it let her shine.
Yeah, for sure. I agree very
Puts
much
her on the
with
spotlight.
that. And I would love to know if people in the comment section could let me know, does Floor do a version of this song? I would love to fucking hear that.
I'd be interested,
It'd be
but I
interesting
definitely
for
think
sure.
that she was a bit like she was definitely fit for it.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome.
Cool.
So let us know what you think in that comment section. We got so many videos. I feel like we should just keep going. If you want to get your video requests on the show, leave a comment to this video or any other video, or go to patreon.com/peacekeeperreaction for Peacekeeper. I'm Nathan. That's
Danny.
Play safe. I can put my arm back on.
You can